The entertainment world has been struck by the tragic news of Isabelle Tate's passing. The promising young actress, known for her recent appearance on 911, Nashville, died at the age of 23 on October 19, 2025, her agency announced. A rising star. Born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, Isabelle Tate, sometimes listed as Isabelle "Izzy" Tate, emerged from a background that blended resilience, ambition, and creative spirit. After earning a business degree from Middle Tennessee State University, she turned toward acting. Her big break came swiftly. She booked the pilot episode of 911, Nashville, the latest spinoff in the larger 911 franchise produced by Ryan Murphy. She portrayed a character named Julie, appearing in the show's debut aired on October 9, 2025. Her agency reflected on this milestone. "I've known Izzy since she was a teenager, and she recently returned to acting. She booked the first series she auditioned for, 911, Nashville. Her co-stars and crew remembered her fondly." Hunter McVeigh, who acted alongside her, said, "I was shocked to hear the news. You could tell she brought joy to a lot of people." Her personal journey and challenges. What made Isabelle's story especially compelling was her openness about a serious health condition. She was diagnosed in her early teens with a rare neuromuscular disorder, Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease, CMT. CMT is a group of inherited conditions that cause nerve damage, which often leads to muscle weakness in the legs and arms. In 2022, she shared a heartfelt post on Instagram about her diagnosis. "When I was 13, I got diagnosed with a progressive neuromuscular disease that weakens my leg muscles over time. I don't know why these were the cards I was dealt in life, but I can't change it, so I'm choosing to embrace it and not let it define me." The obituary noted, Isabelle was full of fire, a fighter, never once making excuses for the fact that she might have a disability relative to others. Despite medical challenges that eventually required her to use a wheelchair at times, she remained active in music, volunteering, and pursuing her acting dreams. Her obituary further described her as musically inclined, often spending hours writing and recording songs with friends, and even publishing a few. Her passing and legacy. According to multiple sources, Isabelle Tate passed away peacefully on October 19, 2025. While some initial reports said the cause of death was not disclosed, later confirmation from her representatives attributed it to complications from her rare neuromuscular condition. Her talent agency, the McRae Agency, posted a statement expressing deep sorrow. "We are deeply saddened and completely heartbroken to share that Isabelle Tate passed away on October 19th. She was 23. In lieu of flowers, her family requested that donations be made to the Charcot-Marie-Tooth Association in her memory. The show 911, Nashville will include a tribute card in an upcoming episode to honor her memory." Why her story resonates. There are several reasons Isabelle Tate's passing has touched many. A short but impactful career. Booking a TV series in her first audition is rare, and she had just started on that journey when her life was cut short. Representation and resilience. As someone living with a diagnosed, progressive disorder, she demonstrated courage and a refusal to be defined by disability. That resonated with many who face medical or personal challenges. Human and holistic. Beyond acting, she was described as someone who loved family and friends, animals, music, and life in general. According to her obituary, Isabelle loved volunteering her time to all things, particularly animals. Her idea of a fun outing was visiting an animal shelter and doling out lots of love. A reminder of unpredictability. Her sudden passing at 23 is a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Even when someone appears to have momentum, health and destiny can still intervene. Her family and survivors. Isabelle Tate is survived by her mother, Katerina Kazakas Tate, her father, John Daniel Tate, her stepfather, Vishnu Jayamohan, and her sister, Daniela Tate. Her obituary said, "What she loved the most, though, was spending time with family and friends, always the life of the party. Her sister was her best friend, and her mom was her shining beacon of light." In many ways, Isabelle's life represents juxtaposition, rising hope and abrupt loss, A bright beginning and an unforeseen end. Physical challenge met with emotional strength. For those who followed the entertainment industry, her debut was a hint at potential. For the public at large, her story is a moment of compassion, a prompt to appreciate the people behind the names, to recognize struggles hidden behind smiling faces. Her legacy will likely live not just in that pilot episode of 911, Nashville, but in how she inspired others facing disabilities, how she chose kindness and creativity, and how she embraced life despite the cards she was dealt. Isabelle Tate's passing is undeniably tragic. A talented young actress with so much promise, a fighter in the truest sense, and a person of warmth and ambition. At just 23, she leaves behind a story that is both heartbreaking and inspiring. While the world will remember her for her role in 911, Nashville, perhaps the greatest tribute is to carry forward the fire she embodied, to face our challenges boldly, to love generously, and to make the most of the time we have.